Hi guys, Mayflom here, and I just finished this little table runner, but the thing is, yes, it's patterned and pretty, but I want a little more fun on here, and I have just the tool. My ScanNCutDX is gonna help me do some iron-ons here for my table runner. The first thing we are going to do from the home screen is select pattern. Now you can do this with absolutely any pattern. I'm going in here to patterns, and then you can see I have a whole bunch of designs, and I even have some super fun new designs over here, and that's what I'm going to work with. Now remember, I absolutely could work with my own pattern as well as a built-in. The one I want is right here. Okay, and I'm just going to increase the size because I do want it to be pretty big. About 6 inches high is what I think I want here. 6 1/4, that's fine. Okay, now from here, we can move it, we can edit it if we want. I'm gonna add one more. I'm gonna go into pattern, and once again, I'm gonna go in there looking for some fun designs. Let's see here. There are so many new designs, you guys, and I'm looking at so many possible projects with all of this fun stuff. So what I'm thinking, I wanna work with new patterns since this is a new machine. And one of the things I really enjoy doing is testing out the new patterns, checking out the new and fun stuff. Let's see though, I think because I did this one here, I'm thinking a fun one to do would be this heart. And I'll do it fairly small. Let's see here, and I think I'm gonna do 3 of them. So we're gonna hit edit. Okay, object edit. And right here, this screen looks a little different than the ScanNCut 2, but it all does the same thing. It's just a matter of, I've really just needed to just kind of pause and say, okay, where's the function that I'm looking for? And just take a moment. From here, same as before with the ScanNCut 2, you're gonna move things around however you would like. Okay, I'm gonna move that over there because I'm thinking about 2 different material colors, possibly. I'm gonna say okay and grab my material and load my mat. All right, so my mat loaded, and just to show you, with the DX here, you're gonna have one end. Before the ScanNCut, you could insert the mat either way. Now, there's one specific way, but it really does pretty much, there it goes, it's all loaded, it sees everything, and we're gonna say okay, and then you're gonna select what do you wanna do. I want to cut. Now, for this project, we need to tell it, right in there where that little arrow is, cut pressure, cut blade, cut speed, half cut. We need to tell it half cut because this is vinyl, this is iron-on vinyl, and we don't want it to cut the backing material, we just want it to cut the vinyl. Half cut is on, okay. And now you'll see half cut on. So it knows don't cut all the way through. And then we just start. And now we are on the final steps, the weeding. So as you can see, I've left these on the transfer sheet. I'll be really honest, when it's a simple, small design, a lot of times I just peel it off. That way I don't have to weed it out. I just peel whatever it is I want off. But these are complex enough that you really need to leave them on the transfer sheet. You really need to have them on here. It's just a lot easier. So what you're gonna do is once you've weeded, and that just means pulling out anything you don't want. So I'm really, honestly, I am shocked and impressed at how wonderfully the half cut works. This is the most perfect cut vinyl I've ever had. I'm just, wow. So all we're gonna do is heat up our iron, okay? Place whatever pieces we want, wherever it is that we want them. Okay, and I was thinking this one right about here. And then place a piece of fabric over and heat set. I don't have my iron out here on the table. My iron's set up way away from my filming setup. So I will go ahead and do that step, but all you do is heat set and then peel this off and it's heat set onto there, and then we have fun additions to our projects. And you can find out how I made this particular table runner and so many more projects over on my blog if you want to check that out. I will see you next time. I wish you very happy crafting.